Good afternoon.
What are you doing here?
I come bearing gifts.
A tree?
Yeah, back home in Malta, whenever we lost someone in our family, we'd plant a tree. It helped us say goodbye.
So now you want to honor my husband's memory? Have you forgotten what you said to me the other day?
I told you that my feelings for you hadn't changed, and Lily, I must apologize. I shouldn't have said that.
So you didn't mean it?
No, I meant to, Cara. I cared for you much more than I probably should. It's in my heart. I can't deny
Damien,
it. No,
stop.
The point is, I shouldn't have told you. I hurt you, and that's the last thing I wanted to do.
What is it that you want to do?
I want to be there for you and your family as much as I can. Any way I can.
We don't need your help.
Well, you let me help you before.
That was before. It would just be too awkward. Can't you see that?
Doesn't have to be.
Yes, it does. As long as you feel the way you say you do about me,
Hey, Damien.
John.
What's with the tree?
I thought maybe you and your family could plant it in your father's memory.
I was just telling Damien that we hadn't planned on doing anything like that.
Why not? I think it's a fantastic idea. All of us pitching in, doing something hands-on. I don't know, maybe it could help Ethan and the girls deal with the fact that Dad's not coming back.
Well, that's what I was hoping.
Well, then why don't you want to do it?
I just think it's too soon to be having another ceremony.
But, Mom, this would be nothing like the funeral. And I think it'd be really great for the girls. I mean, Faith is still angry all the time, and Natalie's cooped up in her room. If they could go out and do something positive for Dad, something that reminds them of life and not of death, how can that be bad?
Lily?
How can I refuse?
Great. Well, I'll go get Noah so he can be a part of this, too.
That is a good idea. Why don't you invite Meg?
I will certainly ask her.
You do that.
Great. Well, I can show you where you can put the tree for the time being.
Dave!
It doesn't know I'm here.
Did you bring the key? Quick, come on, before we hear something.
I can't cut you loose, not yet.
Come on, there's not enough time. That's crazy. He's gonna kill me.
No. He just wants to scare you into getting his money.
He's prepared to starve me to death. He didn't mean that, did he?
No. He doesn't want you to die. He just wants his money.
I can't tell him what I don't know, no matter how hungry I get.
Look, I know. Sometimes, Ebbs, he just doesn't think things through. Watch these.
Thanks, man.
What do you think you're doing? Those are mine. He just reached up and grabbed them. No, please.
No, I told you not to come in here without me.
No, he was screaming. I had to come in. I had to see if he was dying or something.
It's not necessary.
Now who's screaming?
You don't need to do that.
Now don't you ever go against me again, you hear me?
No.
Damien thinks this tree would be a good way to honor my dad.
Like a living memorial.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, it's really nice.
And even though it's not a real memorial, it's still gonna be really emotional for us, so I would love it if you could be there.
Do you really think you have to ask? Of course I will.
Thanks. I just don't really want to do it if you're not there.
Hey, I hated missing the funeral. Now I finally get to honor a man I actually admire.
So, thanks.
You don't have to thank me. I want to be there, don't you get it?
Yeah, it's starting to sink in. Isn't that Mason?
Yeah. Hey, Mason! Mason, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Not a scratch, all right? Oh, I take that back.
Mason, you really should go to the hospital. You need to have that shoulder x-rayed.
I'm sorry. I feel like an idiot. I can't even ride a bike without causing a drama.
Hey, come on, accidents happen.
Yeah, look, if you could just get me over to the street, me and my bike, so I can flag a cab, that'd be great.
No, you need to take him to the hospital.
But I really want to go to the tree ceremony. I gotta be there.
No, I want you there too. But Mason needs you more than I do right now.
Don't be ridiculous. I can get myself to the hospital. Ow. Oh.
Okay. Why don't we take him to the hospital together, and then afterwards we'll go meet your family?
Yeah, but we can't just dump Mason at the hospital, and I need to meet my family now.
Stop it. You too. I can take care of myself, all right? You don't need to worry. Just...
Hey, this is not a problem. Okay. I'll take you to the hospital. I'll make sure you're okay, and then I'll meet up with you afterwards. I'm gonna be there. You can count on me.
Ready to go?
I am, but your sister isn't. She refuses to have anything to do with it.
Really? I thought she would like the idea.
She did, until she found out it was Damien's idea.
That doesn't make any sense.
I know. Look, I have given up trying to figure out what Faith wants. You want to give it a shot?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you, sweetie.
Faith! Hey, Faith, will you come out here? I really need to talk to you.
Let me guess, you're supposed to convince me to help Mom plant that stupid tree? Well, I already told her I'm not gonna do it.
Because it was Damien's idea?
He shouldn't even be involved. He's not even part of the family. Just keeps butting in.
Well, he is my birth father, so technically he is part of the family.
What about all the rotten stuff he's done to Mom and you? Are we just supposed to forget about all that?
No, Faith, we're not supposed to forget about it, but we are supposed to forgive it. Dad believed in second chances if the person proved that they were willing to change.
What if Damien hasn't changed? What if all he wants is...
What, Faith? What is it that Damien wants?
I don't know.
Well, I think that he wants to help us, and I think that we should let him.
Well, we don't need his help.
I do. I need Damien's support. But more than that, Faith, I need you.
What do you need me for?
Natalie's sad, but she's still too young to understand what Dad's death means. And Ethan can't even understand that Dad's not coming home, but you and me, we get it. And that's why it hurts so much. Faith, there is no way that I'm going to be able to do this without your help. So what do you say? Can I count on you?
Sure.
Are you okay?
I think it ruined my chance to be the next top model or something. I'll be okay.
This isn't funny. Why don't you come over here? Let me take a look at you. How often does he use you as a punching bag?
My husband has a temper, and sometimes he shows it.
You're better than this man.
Evan and I come from the same place, and nobody's better than anyone else.
No man should ever hit a woman. There's no reason to justify that.
I'm just hoping that once he gets his money, it'll calm him down.
Money Skaggs said.
Are you absolutely sure you don't know where
I
it is?
have no idea.
So when you gave us directions,
Look,
and you took us
I was
out of
just
town-
trying to escape.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
all I was.
Okay, first you say you don't know where it is, and then you say you were lying and you do know. I don't know what to believe, Holden. First, you're changing your stories just like changing days of the week, and it's not helping anyone.
I can see that. But the honest-to-God truth is, I never saw Skaggs before the day of the accident. And I certainly don't know where he hid the money. But if it's money, if that's what this is all about, I do know how to get my hands on some.